Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade with you on this 18th day of September 2025. We just got done with the U.S. closed live trading room, and here's a trade taken in the room today by myself and other people in the room. Just need to put my replay back to 1 here. There we go. All right, the setup is as follows. We're going to use our wonderful strong candle indicator, which can only be found at Samurai Day Trading, and it's an amazing tool. The setup is here that we're finally free of brick walls. We've closed lower than we have at any point along this line here. So this is a very, very strong looking candle. It's you can see by the red arrow pointing down that we're going to take a short trade. We want this to push up just a little bit. We'll throw our trade on the body of the candle and try and get our targets. Now, as far as targets are concerned, I'll look over here at PVI. I expect the next candle to be anywhere between 40 and 50 ticks long. I may stretch the friendship here. We're going to use our usual ATM that we like to use, the 16s, 30s, and 60s. So it's a little bit stretching the target a little bit more than PVI says, but it's such a nice strong signal. We'll see if we can't reach those. So that's the deal. We'll go ahead and put a short trade on, wait for the candle to push up a tad, and then we'll drop it on put the cover order on first. As it goes up, we'll drop it on the top of, there we go, drop it on the bottom of the candle. And boom, first thing we do is put our stop where it belongs, which is 2 candles behind. And then if we've already been picked up, so as soon as this first target gets hit, we'll de-risk the trade and we'll be in a break-even position. So let's go ahead and speed it up just a little bit. All right, notice what happens when our first target gets hit, our stop comes to a break-even position. So even if we come back and get taken out here, we won't have lost any money. It'll be a break-even trade. Our second target's out, so now we are in profit. We can't lose money. We can't lose what we've already made. We're only 14 ticks behind. We've already, what, 60 ticks ahead? No way we can lose money on this. Waiting to see if our larger target's going to go ahead and get hit, and we'll just let it run out. Sitting here with our feet propped up. We got not a care in the world. Now, some people will choke this trade as it gets closer to your final contract. Say, look, I got within 10. I'll settle for 40s instead of 60s. We're just going to go ahead and just let the whole thing run like we usually do. It's not going to get taken out in this particular candle, but it's pretty interesting what happens on the next candle. Now, a lot of times this next candle will come back and it'll try and close. It'll test where we entered. So this comes all the way back to our entry point. Because we gave it a little bit of room, it's going to keep us in the trade. This happens so many times, I can't tell you. A lot of people would bring their stop up to +1. We did not do that. We gave it just that little bit of room to play, and that little bit of room to play gives us a 60 tick target. So at least I think it gives us a 60 tick target. If it does take me out, I get the opportunity to put another trade on. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? All right, take us out. Boom. All right, that particular trade took 8.5 minutes to pay and was worth 605 US dollars. So if you want to learn how to make 605 US dollars in 8.5 minutes, come and join us in the live trading room at samuraidaytrading.com. That's samuraidaytrading.com, and I look forward to seeing you in the room real soon. So until next time, God bless, and we'll see you then.